Have you ever wondered what is CPU and GPU and why do we need to build our computer system or to build a computer for our daily task? So in this video, I will break down which is more important for our daily task and which should you take for your daily tasks. Like if you want to make a PC with low budget or low price, you should go with one process, and the one who wants to make a high-end PC, he will take another road. So we will clarify the thing. How does the CPU and GPU works? So the mainly a computer is a casing. We generally think that, but no. Remains, or computer has a motherboard which is designed for the whole system. So computer is run on a software. So for that software, we need a brain to manipulate the whole software and the electrical system. So that's why we use CPU. So CPU is a hardware named central processing unit, and we use CPU for running programs from as a simple program to large level program. Like if you are clicking on the turn on button, it is a program, and CPU starts to gain electricity and make it and distributes it many components like RAM, motherboard, and monitor, and so on. It's the case of very deep. We don't have to dive deep down. On the other hand, GPU is mainly used for graphical tasks, as the abbreviation is graphical processing unit or graphics processing unit. So the main difference between CPU and GPU is operations. CPU is a hardware which has 2 to 16 2 to 16 cores, whether the GPU has more like thousands of cores according to your demand. So CPU is mainly used for decision taking and running the simple to hard programs. It is good for everything. You can say that CPU is a chef which can cook anything with his recipe. But the GPU is another case, because GPU has thousands of small cores and they work parallelly. Like if you want to play games, you need to render graphics, and the physics of a game is rendering in a CPU. Like if you throw a ball or shoot a bullet in game, the process of calculation of the bullet will be in CPU, but the visual representation will be processed in graphical process unit or GPU. So here's the process. Now, which component should I need for my own tasks? If you want to be a video editor or 3D artist, so I would recommend you to buy CPU and GPU both, and take a high RAM, like 16 to 32 GB. Now it's upon you, which will you consider. If you are an official guy who is okay with presentations, document writing, or PowerPoint something, you can go for CPU only. The another term in CPU is APU. So APU is the mixture of GPU and APU. It is mainly considered for gaming and that type of cases, which is between GPU and CPU hybrid system. Okay, if you want to, if you are a coder, so you can go for CPU system, because only CPU is enough for your system to make money with that. But GPU is needed when you need to work with visual representations or graphical tasks like video editing, because they are so heavy to they are so heavy to run, because they have to process the things parallelly. But in CPU it cannot be, because CPU uses single thread at one times. And on the other hand, GPU uses multiple threads at one time. If you there is a popular example. Here's a popular example of CPU and GPU. We can see that CPU is drawing a face using paper, and it is taking decision and making dots on the paper. So it is taking more time for more than anything. On the other hand, GPU is a large system, and it is creating a image at instant in the same size of paper. So here you can see that the system performs the operation parallelly, and the result is that a picture. And now that process is a schematic figure, but in the reality the whole process are same. So that's why GPU is considered for graphical representation.